And what's up, buddy? It's Shadow here, causing mayhem. And today, we are back with another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA. So, of course, I am a little bit, or by the time I post this, quite a bit late. But of course, we're here with the Mega Dimension DLC. And of course, before we continue on that, there's something I forgot to do, which is of course get Project M. Basically, Project M, as probably you guys might have seen already, is Project Mewtwo. Basically, now we have a side quest, we're going to get ourselves both Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y. So now we have ourselves both, both Mega Stones for Mewtwo. Yep, disconnect for me, please. Basically, now, once we catch these, this Mewtwo, we're gonna pick X or Y. Because we go over here, we have marked off almost all the Megas. Well, I guess almost. So of course, if we go all the way down to where the new ones are, it will be X and Y for Mewtwo. So of course, to activate this, we need to head on over inside to the Lysander Cafe. We have to enter through here, head down to the elevator, go to the 3rd floor, and we'll be able to encounter ourselves a Mewtwo! Which is of course what I need to be doing now, but of course, I talk way faster than I can explain. So of course we're going to continue downstairs, like I just said, to the 3rd floor, and guess what? It's time to activate Mewtwo! Let's see it. It activates some of the machinery power back on in response to your presence. Initiating security protocol. Mega zone detected. Restoring power to critical systems. Ooh, it's not good when it's critical. But let's see. Activating Project M. This project is highly dangerous. Will you still release the locks? It's time for me to gain this mysterious individual. Okay. That's quite okay. That's quite the amount of locks for one Pokemon. And oh, look at who's here. My buddy. I missed him. Now, Shadow, what do you think you're doing? Mewtwo's an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I've fought him before. You know how many times we actually fought Mewtwo? I mean, if you guys played the old games and the new games, of course. If you guys played Let's Go Pikachu, you have definitely fought Mewtwo in Cerulean Cave. You guys know what I'm talking about. And of course, look at this Mewtwo, this majestic psychic type. I am ready to challenge it with all my being. I don't know what to use with the Kashimusha, you can't fail me here, kid. Don't worry, the Mewtwo is in my hands. If I can also catch it, of course. What if I Quick Ball it? Wrong Pokemon. What if I Quick Ball it? What if I just... Yeah, just... Yeah, I thought so. Oh, it has Aura's Deer? Why is it hitting me, though? Water Shurikens! Let's do a few Ultra Balls on it, shall we? Let's try to infuriate it. Let's do a few Night Slash here. Get a lower health, you know what I mean? Oh, I think we gotta, oh no. You gotta wait for this to pass by, so of course, probably might skip to where I caught it. Ooh, bad damage right there. Yeah, I can see we have very little room for error. Also, for the fact that this dude is kind of like on life support. Sorry, on health. Is kind of confusing to others. And of course, I will not be using this Master Ball. What am I? And of course, it's no longer catchable. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Because someone that's not very effective with these attacks, you could say. Oh, why is he doing it to me? What have I done to you, Mewtwo? Okay, Mewtwo's kind of mad at me, so Throwing a ball. Throwing a ball. If I use a level ball, would it work? Testing it out, of course. Thought it would do it on me for a second, but I guess not. A nest ball? I'm honestly confused on what to catch you with. You're impossible, Mewtwo. Mewtwo, you're like a pain in my butt. What if I use a timer ball? And the worst part is I only have one of those, so I want to damage it further, but I feel like that's a risk I am not willing to take. Ooh. What about a fastball? Ooh, I caught it. It was not that bad. It was only 5 minutes. Okay, you caught it. Good, 1 sec. Ooh, we're gonna see Mabel again. Oh, never mind. Ooh, seeing this place is in ruins like this, I gotta tell you, it's complicated. It's a complicated feeling, no matter how long it's been. Sorry, of course, with the voice. I didn't drink water. Make sure to hydrate always. All right. Tell me more. Okay, then. Now that let Auntie. Oh man, tell me more, Auntie Mabel. Very nice. I do enjoy a good, attentive listener. Tell me about Mewtwo. See, Mewtwo is a Pokemon created by a scientist who was conducting research on Pokemon DNA. It has formidable power, which piqued Team Flare's interest. We wondered if we might be able to use Mewtwo in the ultimate weapon. When we heard it had been spotted in Kalos' unknown dungeon, we went and caught it. I'm guessing not really contained it properly. Honestly, we still don't know why Mewtwo had even shown up in the Kalos region. Excuse me. One theory was that Mewtwo came seeking the power of Mega Evolution, which it has 2 forms, just like 2 other new Pokemon, actually 3. Since I accidentally saw the spoilers, Absol got itself a Z form. Wait a minute, even Lucario! And of course, the freaking Raichus. And of course, Charizard joins in the gang. They all also have 2 new forms. Well, through Mega Evolution. They're not really new, well, a few of them like Absol, Raichu, and Lucario. But something like Mewtwo and Charizard, they are pretty old. So of course, please, now it's okay, creepy smile, Auntie. Auntie, I don't like that smile. Auntie, yeah. Anyways, that's Auntie Mabel from now on, so yeah, that happened. And also the fact that now, since I said earlier as well, we have the DLC, and of course, if you buy the DLC, and of course it downloads, it does the whole process it does, if you get it, it'll say the moment you pop in your game, head over to the top of Lumio, the Hotel Z, not Lumio's Tower, I do apologize for my mess up. Basically, head to the top of Lumio, I'm gonna screw myself over with these mistakes. Head to the top of Hotel Z, and you shall receive the cutscenes to be able to go on ahead and activate the DLC. And of course, I've seen the trailers. Sadly, I didn't show my reaction. I do apologize. But the thing is, I need cookies. And, I saw Hoopa. And of course, I'm guessing we're feeding these cookies to that greed-hungry portal summoning boy. Or summoning god, I guess. I have 0 clue. But either way, let's go to the roof. Ooh, those are a pair of legs right there. I know I'm not tweaking. There's a person. Would you be Shadow? Yes, I am. And who are you? I would indeed. Delightful. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. That has to be Diantha's kid. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. Hi, Hoopa. It's been forever. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ, if you're willing to hear out, of course. Of course I am. Please, give it to me. How agreeable. Thank you. Then without further ado, Please tell me what's going on. Help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Huh? So I was right, I'm feeding this man donuts. Love to see it. Let's activate it. And I know, because they're DLC, there must be a million more side quests to complete. Hey, Vida, a donut? This is sure a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at DIANTHA'S? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not gonna turn down a kid in need of help. All right, so we gotta provide a space and find some ingredients. Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. This must be why she came to TMZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't know why she asked her parents. Where are your parents? Ansha, something on your mind? What? What is... She's gonna transform our lip. It's just that hotel is different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. I mean, that's how it is with every hotel. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. What happened? If you need a workspace, the kitchen and the front desk are free. Aw, look at that. This place looks very well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it, right? Alright, what happens now? Oh no, I'm guessing you need butter, but I used up the last of ours yesterday, sorry Ansha. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. Never fear! We shall get you some for you! Alright, here, hold tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that has a really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me at the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 4, alright, Shadow? Why am I going? There's Naveen and Lita that you can take with you. But of course, it's me that has to go along with. But either way, hey, some butter shopping is not bad. Let's go! Let's keep on going. Honestly, so far, this DLC is about making donuts. And of course, I am all for it. I love myself a donut. I don't know what's supposed to say. Cafe Rolé! Rolé. I don't know how to like add the accent. The Looker Bureau. I keep on like Noah keeps on flaming for the fact that I had an S at the end, and I'm like, I don't know why. Like it's a force of habit, you could say. Like you just added an S because like it sounds right, you could say. I mean, I don't know per se, but honestly, I don't think so. Oh, and also, before I continue, when I was doing all this grinding stuff, I got a shiny Clawitzer and Trichology. I don't know what to do with them. If you guys want to trade for those, I'll happily give up the Clawitzer. But if it's if it is the Trichology, I'll have to decline. But if you guys want a free shiny Clawitzer, be my guest. Comment down below if you want it, and of course I'll be able to do a trade with you. You can get the best butter and Lumios from the baker here. Oh, hello, Tony. After some Lumios butter, you're in luck. I got one pack left, all yours. Ooh, look at that, it's our lucky day. I once helped a baker out here out of a jam while I was being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with some ingredients sometimes. No, so Team MZ knows the place in town to get Lumios butter. You're such a resourceful bunch. Well, who's this? Grissom! Hi, buddy. Oh, and Tarragon? What do they want? Didn't expect to see you two all buddy. Well, kid, I got to thinking we need some new merch to keep the Canatics happy. It's time. It's my brainchild for my grandchild. Canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grissom here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yeah, this Lumios butter is big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winner brings home the butter. Honestly, they pair well together because I can both. Let's just say this Hydro Pump is for both. It's to share. So, already. Whoa. Why do they got circles? Do we get circles? Why do they get circles? Okay, so clearly they get circles and we don't. Both of them out of here. Let's burn Tyranitar. Okay. Let's just... Yeah, Greninja is kind of overpowered now. A Charizard and Excadrill. Do you know what that means? Charizard Mega Evolve. And of course... Oh, I thought it'd be like a double animation with the Mega Evolution. I feel like Terragon's gonna do the same thing. Let's see it. Mega Charizard X. And guess what? Wait a minute. Yup. Into. Terragon is gonna get his Mega Excadrill to take us down. But the worst part is, he won't be able to do so because you know why? This Greninja got something special. You know what that is? Just say it, guys. Alright, it's his own Mega Evolution. Greninja, it's time. Beyond Evolution. Mega Evolve. We're back at it, guys. Back at it with Greninja. It feels good to be back in the saddle. One shot. Let's just... Whoa. Nice slash, quick! Thank you very much. And we win the fearsome fight. Look at us go. And we do have 1,000,000 Pokédollars, so if we ever need any Super Revives or any Max Revives, we are more than stacked. So of course, Terragon, Grissom, we are taking the last thing of bread. You guys can cook on another time, of course. But this is for us, and for us only. So, I bid you adieu, my friend. A bid adieu, my friend. Now let's get ourselves some Lumiose butter. Some famous butter of Lumiose, let's see it. Alright, Terragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that Canary bread. Naveen will be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make sure a masterpiece even Grissom's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outpick the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I expect no less than the finest of bread from you. One like your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. We had the hottest fire is white? I thought it was blue. Wait a minute, yeah. It goes blue, no, it goes red, orange, blue, and white. Alright, they make a fun pair. Okay, duty calls. I gotta take care of some stuff at Costargo. Could you bring Asha this Lumiose butter? Thanks, Shadow. Well, I got Lumiose butter, and let's just say, since we have a berry vendor right here, you know what happens when there's a berry vendor? We buy ourselves berries. Where's the best type of berry? The Golba berry. You know what? This singular berry, you know, yeah, last one. Because of course, I would rather buy them in bundles instead of one by one, which is kind of the downside to that. You're gonna go one by one, which is honestly... Wait a minute, what? What's this? Okay, so basically I get 500 Pokédollars, 5 Lumberries, 5 Citrus, and 5 Tomato. So I guess it saved me 5 Lumberries, which is pretty good because Lumberries heal all status effects, which is good on my part. So of course let's not waste any time and enter, and get on with our donut making. I guess that's what it is. Ansha! I brought you butter. How marvelous this... Oh, that's cute. Welcome back, Shadow. Welcome indeed to Ansha's Donuts. Wow, great storefront. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambiance needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning. But it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seem eager to help us make all of this. I mean, why not? We gave our word that we'd help, that's all. Alright, Ancho, we got you some butter. Were you able to get that butter on your hands, Shadow? I sure was. Yeah, let's just give you that butter. Why did I not like do it? Oh my goodness. Lumioshan butter. I'm told it's some of the finest that Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Asha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. She needs berries, my poor misguided thing. My Celestial's donuts are made to order. Did you realize? Oh my goodness. We have to choose the donut to make, but also we need the freaking ingredients. So of course, let's make a donut. Alright, so if you pick 3 berries, it'll make you a lovely donut. I got some berries on me. Ooh, 10 pecha? Okay. 10 orin. And that's it? Okay. I guess we got more berries. So if you give Ansha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. The kind of donut depends on the effects and flavors using the ingredients. Okay. Ooh. I have quite the selection of berries. Except for the fact that, okay, so it shows what it does. Okay, so if I can add, I want to make a fresh berry. I want to make a fresh sweet berry. Let's make the donut. Ooh. Okay. Making donuts! Aw, man, this is cute. Ooh, we got a green donut. Okay, so what is this? A new donut. Chesto cream donut. Donut made fresh, so that's 180 calories. That's surprising for a donut. One lovely donut, ready to eat. Okay, Ansha got a donut. Okay, so she gets the donuts. But what happens? Does Hoopa eat them? Who eats them? Okay, now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat here? If you recall, the thrill of my request was to make a donut that would give a Hoopa a surge of power. I needed to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies in the banks of the Saisong Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I don't understand what Ansha's trying to do you? I don't even know what she's trying to do. Is she trying to feed Hoopa or herself? I mean, I'll do it for myself if I'm being honest. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saisong Canal banks. Well, I'm ready to see what this is. So of course, meet Ansha at the Saisong Canal. This is gonna be the longest side quest, if I'm being honest. Are there any like new side quests coming up? No. Alright, so I guess I can head to the Noble Cafe and just head on over there. But honestly, I can't wait to see what is going on. So of course, let's go on ahead and see. Let's go see what we got. Alright, so there's the Saisong Canal. There's where we need to be. But what confuses me is why we're here. She's just... Girl, there's nothing on the wall. What are you doing? Alright, Ansha, what's your reasoning? It seems everyone is here except for Tawny. Wait up. You asked for Team MZ's help, don't leave out the leader. I thought I was the leader. I cleared out everything. Very well. Now that Tawny has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for what's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. What? Excuse me? I have some concerns. So do I. Because I have 5 of them. Or, I guess Cal classifies mythicals, but I don't know how to tell them apart. But I have 5 of those, and they were not easy. Well, except for Zygarde, I have to defeat them. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, it's all squirmy. All that energy staring at me. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through here? Have you done that, Hoopa? Oh yeah, it is for him. Or for it, I guess. Alright, what happened? What's going on, Hoopa? Okay, so I guess he enjoyed it? But what's the surge power for? Oh, he activates it! I'm gonna call him he at this point. I keep on mistaking it. So we can go through it! It opened as planned! Why did the Scrimmage spot glow up like that? Like the hole in a donut or something? So basically, we need to go with her? Distort. Okay, so basically we're in a space-time distortion type of stuff. Are you going in there? Who is this child? I got a feeling that things in Lumios are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't leave Ansha in there by herself. Right, let's follow after her. It's go time. Honestly, I'm pretty eager this time. I feel better as long as you're with us, Shadow. Pause, but okay. In the portal we go! Whoa. Why am I falling? Isn't it? Whoa. Okay, so the colors of the 3 legendaries. Green, blue, and red. Why are we falling? Whoa, that's bright. Why are we falling through? I thought it was a straight path. I only see something that is very concerning, for 1. And for 2... Whoa. Where are... Whoa. Is this... Oh, this is an alternate form of the part of the city we're in. Okay. Yeah, this is, not... What is this place? Oh my goodness, these buildings look just like the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't, right at all. Oh, and by the way, yes, I've seen it. They go over level 100. I'm scared now, because I can't handle that. My Pokemon can only go to level 100. Because the thing is, yeah, how am I supposed to do this again? It's Elden Sugar. I guess I'll go with Lita then. What are we supposed to do then? I don't know what to do. Be careful, Naveen. Alright, so we're in the distortion world now. Haven't been here ever since Garatina decided to mess us up. Or I guess the time. Whoa. Don't tell me I'm jumping down. No. I jumped down. Okay. So let's see what's up with Pokemon are here. Why not? We gotta find that girl Ansha too. Okay, things are okay over there. Yeah, we're just fine. Let's find Ansha quick. Well, at least our phones still work. If something happens, let us know. Yeah, because if something... Okay, I see any signs of Ansha. So basically, we gotta look for her. Any parts? I can check a map? Okay, so this is basically the part of the city... Yeah, this is basically, Lumios, but distortion. Haven't been in distortion world in forever. Okay, I see one of these familiar structures. Something above it. Anything. I love these. They're like, they give you like a little sense of nostalgia sometimes. What? There's no... What? There's nothing? Okay, I guess that was nothing. But let's go run and find Ansha. We need to know where she is. Where she could be. So there's a Pokemon Center here. That's... something. I don't see Ansha anywhere, let alone... I don't see anyone here at all. Might as well... less of all Ansha. So right now, I don't know where this Ansha girl is. At all. So I already went through there. Lito, what's going on? Did you find her? Is it through here? Where's this Ansha girl at? Is she on the rooftops? Oh, Bunch is alright. Where she is. Wherever she is. Okay. So it tracks where I'm going. Okay, so I was just here. So she might be on one of the... No, it doesn't reach the buildings. Is that where we came from? There's a distorted part right there. Okay, so that's why she was here. Okay, that was on me. Alright, so let's just calm down a bit. Instead of panicking, let's... Wait a minute, that doesn't count? You can't tell me that weird thing right there does not count. Alright, so clearly she's somewhere we don't even know. And that's pretty bad. Unless if we just use our brains. To head up there. Okay, so clearly we stay in one spot, but this city is extremely confusing. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. This Ansha girl just disappeared on us. She up here? Do I reach the rooftop like this? Can I reach the rooftop like this? No, the heck I can't. What's over there? No, that's the head up there. Is she in like a Pokemon Center, a building? There's no one here. It's not up there, we checked. I'm like, okay, so now I found the spot. So, something about this triggered a cutscene. I don't know why I'm stuttering. Shadow, look! Mankey! Hi, buddy. Hello, we just spotted a... Hello, we just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? Here's one too! This place looks like Lumios, but it doesn't feel like Lumios. Ansha doesn't get attacked by these... I hope she doesn't get attacked by one of these Pokemon. Okay, so... If I can catch this Mankey, I'm gonna be really happy. I love Mankey. Okay, there's more of them. I do not like Mankey. Whoa, okay. 5 monkeys. How you doing? It's a little bitty monkey. I love this little bitty monkey. I love the itty bitty monkey. Alright, so I got into a battle with a bunch of furious monkeys. Not a good idea to use these guys. Taste the rainbow! What level are they? Moon Blast! They're level 110? Damn! I'm not ready for that. Let's just max potion this. Are we able to level up? I don't know if we are. Why are these Mankeys higher level than my Pokemon? Okay, so that's weird. Hey everyone! Tony, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankeys, they certainly were strong, weren't they? It was so bizarre! If you know what I mean. Okay, so do you think there's some sort of power floating around that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We gotta find Ansha. Wait, look over there! Okay, so there's Ansha. Like this whole dang time. I don't know. Oh man, what is she doing? Alright, we gotta like chase after her, like, for real. Go! Okay, so clearly if there's Mankeys, that's fighting type. So Gardevoir, I'm gonna keep you out first. Ansha! You need to send us back! You need to send us back, Ansha! Well, hello again, it's Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Aw, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought, this place is dangerous. We gotta get you out of here. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm afraid isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Why not? Please do. Okay, donuts of unworldly deliciousness. What do you mean deliciousness? We got stuck. Okay. So clearly, I guess to stay more time in here, because we barely stayed here quite a bit. To have more time, we need to make better donuts for the Hoopa. And to pleasure Hoopa makes us stay longer until the timer is up. So of course, we made it back inside of Lumio City, not distorted, regular. So of course, I'll leave it to you then. Ansha, what happened? What? Ansha, what are you doing? What's up, Ansha? Look up there. Is there another one? Whoa! Why do we all look? Okay. We are so cooked. Mega Dimension! There it is! There it is! Oh my goodness, that feels good. Oh my goodness, Mega Dimension! At least we confirm that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. I like it that she's like well-mannered and has better vocabulary than even me, surprisingly. But honestly, if she's on a mission to find a that's Rayquaza. That's Rayquaza. Or as one famous man said, Rayquaza. Well, I once thought it was Rayquaza, but it was Rayquaza. Hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Kerbo! Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? The rage bait is crazy. The rage bait is crazy. Now listen, this is important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. I see we gotta go. What should we do if we take Ansha? Don't need to worry back and remain here alone. Thank you, I'm quite used to it. Okay, maybe it's sure for you to offer. What do you think, Shadow? I mean, maybe we should all go together at that point, because I don't feel like it's safe to leave a kid here with a Hoopa, because I feel like if something happens with the Hoopa, with the kid, I do not trust it a single bit. Ooh, that's new. Hyperspace Mission 1. Hyperspace Lumio Survey number 1. Okay, so Hyperspace Mission complete the 3 missions to demystify Strange or Lumio City. You can take on these missions along with the main missions and side missions, so guidance enable. Okay, so basically kind of like regular missions if you play the main storyline, but basically we gotta go on ahead and find Corbeau at his office. And are there any new side quests? No. I like that color. No, this one. I like that color a lot. And we did complete almost every single side quest. Of course we did it off camera because of course, I mean, if you guys need help and know how to do it, there are guys besides me. Well, obviously, I'm not the only one here. But let's enter the Rust Syndicate office, let's see what's going on. And of course, I mean, if I'm being honest, these side quests were really nice. I mean, except for a few difficult ones where you had to have like a Pikachu very well leveled up to defeat another Pikachu, and after that for a Raichu, and then you trade it to get an Alolan Raichu. Kinda pissed me off there. Took me a few tries. But look at that, Vinny, Corbeau, and Philippe are there. Alright, Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? I mean, it would be nice to have a Hoopa. She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots should have a lot of people asking favors of you, you know. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate has been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quistarco were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than mega power. Ordinarily, Quistarco Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But of course, Corbeau got included into this. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands fully cleaned up with fully cleaning up the tower, the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment plan back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up. We started investigating, and then what should pop up, but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Oh, the Mega Dimension introduction, I guess. I guess we have a new type of power to deal with, and that is distortion. I guess I'm guess spouting at this point. But I really wanted to catch that main key. Honestly, Annihilate would have been pretty nice to have, you know? Even if it was just to have the Hive Primate. Alright, I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hold. An alternate Lumios to access through a Hyperspace Hold. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios, like I have been this whole time, ever since we entered hyperspace. Or distortion. Yeah, distortion! The Mademoiselle. And her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the group. DMZ is gonna need her if you all attend on dividing in and investigating Hyperspace Lumios. You want Ansha? You know, we'll get to the bottom of this. The faster we get through this with Ansha... Wait a minute. Since it's a Hyperspace Lumios and experienced the Mega Power Distortion, does that mean there's new forms? Or new Megas? I don't know what's going on. Which is why we prepared an upgrade for your map. Okay. Ooh, Hyperspace Distortion, appears all over the city, surveys. Okay, so basically, it'll show the stars and show the type. Whoa, okay, so that's weird. Oh, there's new Pokemon as well! Okay, so right there I see Cabrawler. Right there I see Gulpin. Right there I see... Aw, Maschiff! Rookity's back! Alright, let's look at these real quick. We also got Zubat, and we also got, I think that's Whismere. Okay, that's estimated hyperspace level, don't know. So if we go through all these hyperspace, I guess they have some sort of conditions like they would in like the ZA Royale. And then after that, we would have to like complete it to get higher stars, higher ranks, all those type of junk. So of course, we're gonna need to set up. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Shadow! We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work is certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake too. Honestly, having a Rayquaza is gonna be very good. 20? What's 20 gonna do? Honestly, 20's not gonna do much. It took me like a few just to catch the freaking Mewtwo. Even though I just barely even used that type of Pokeball. I guess we're just gonna head back and make some donuts! Honestly, I could go for a donut right now. After this, I should go for a donut! But of course, I feel like now we should be able to clear some out. I guess which ones we want to do to complete. So of course, now let's just head all the way back. I guess whichever one's near, whichever one wants to do that's much interesting to us, we shall do. Of course, we have to head back and make those donuts first. And once we make those donuts, we'll be able to make ourselves some real new Pokemon. Alright, so let's order some let's make some donuts. Alright, I'd like to make a donut. How many can I do? Only 3? Alright, so how about this time instead of doing that? Let's do a really sweet donut. And it's only 180 calories. Don't I need to unlock like some new type of donuts too? Alright, so I made a Pecha-Meringue donut. Alright, so let's make another one. What? No, let's make another one. Let's do 3 types. I'm just trying to like, okay, order received. Oh, it's just a multicolored one, man. It's just a cherry rainbow donuts. I guess just stock up on donuts, I guess. Because I guess if we can like stack more time onto it, or I guess if we don't complete it. Ooh, new type of, is this a new type of donut? Ooh, it's a yellow donut. It's a yellow donut. Ooh. Here, let's make one. I want to like experiment on this. What if we use person berries? Let's decrease one of those berries and go boom. Let's do person berries and a lum berry. Let's see what we get. Let's see what type of new donut we get this time. We're using unique berries. I like when like Koopa's in the background just looking. Okay, so it's just a rainbow donut. Okay, so either way we only get... Oh, so this one we get more calories. Maybe later. I have a bunch of donuts now. Alright, so I guess, okay. A donut's level boost will increase the levels of all the Pokemon in your party by the number shown. Oh! This boost can provide an important leg up in Pokemon in battles against high-level opponents and hyperspace Lumios. Donut energy Hoopa receives from a donut will determine how long you remain in hyperspace. So I was right. So basically, if you're lucky, a donut can also provide a special effect called Flavor Power. This effect can, of course, okay. I don't know. Getting into the donut business, I guess you have it to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We got a rare Pokemon here. We got Hoopa. The Mischief. Looks like Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. I have various mysterious loops can... Okay. Can I get to the part where I like start getting new Pokemon? For example, I would like to get myself that Crabrawler. And of course some other Pokemon like Zubat. Because of course, Crobat is one of my favorites from Gen 2. I always had it on my team. Alright, I've powered up your Pokedex. Is there a hyperspace Pokedex now? Or something? I don't know. Please don't tell me that. Yup, an hyperspace Pokedex. Okay. I would like to check now how much there is, if I can check at all. Because of course, if I can, I will be even more in gratitude. Also, the fact that this means that all of my challenges have been reset. I need more Megastones that are to survey a hyperspace Lumios. That means I have to. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. Because now all my challenges are reset. Let's switch Pokedexes. I've seen one Pokemon. There's more? Senor, I can't deal with that. Oh my god, bruh. I can't keep doing this. Wait a minute. I can finally get the shiny charm. Oh my goodness. Alright, so now let's just continue. I can finally get the shiny charm. But of course, let's see what first ones we should explore first. Let's see. Got Zubat there, Rookidee, Mischief, Gulpin, Crabrawler, and Whismere. Well, common psychic types. I don't think Whismere's a psychic type. I want to know what that is. I really want to know what that is, but that also scares me. So I guess let's just head over to the Wild Zone 20 and go to the poison types. Well, I guess one of the poison types. I'm not getting gold, but I'm getting myself a Zubat! And I'm glad that they moved it a bit, because now I can actually get myself like a really good advantage of getting closer to these areas. Alright, so we give her the donut the moment the calories turn 0. Okay, so these only give +3. I guess the more unique berries I get is better. Alright, so let's just use the Aspire Jam Berry. I guess, I don't know how we can upgrade these berries, of course. I want to find out how. And I will stock up on at least like 50 berries of each type. And it's a rogue mega that I cannot handle. I am very screwed. That is not my levels. Fine work out there. You enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corvo's office so we can discuss our next steps. See you soon. Alright, so we're not going to do that now. We're going to move that to the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching the Mega Dimension in Pokemon Legends. Yeah, make sure you give us that like, subscribe, and that notification bell so you guys never miss another episode. And of course, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.